How's it going today, amazing, awesome people? Give me another exciting episode with more of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom on the Nintendo Switch. Welcome to it. So last time, because we managed to get done the last of its armor for Twilight Princess. So and we look at here. So we got here is this last armor for Twilight Princess called Trouser of Twilight, which is the last of this accessory for this armor we able to obtain. So we go ahead and put this on. So we look exactly like the OG Link from Twilight Princess. I mean, just to imagine how we look. I mean, it's good to see Link back in action as he go wear this Twilight outfit, because it seems like he looks really good in that Twilight armor. I mean, never gonna lie. I mean, just to imagine that we go rotate this. I mean, just to take a look at the labels and all the details and everything, because just to imagine, I mean, this here is the OG Link from Twilight Princess that we already knew already. Well, technically, and maybe one day in the future, I'll probably play Twilight Princess. Well, maybe not on the GameCube. Well, yeah, well, sometimes I'll definitely play the HD version, which is on the Wii U. So y'all want to see a Twilight Princess playthrough in the nearly future? Just, let me know, because I have not recently have played that one. I'm able to finish Skyward Sword, which is a good game. So let's go ahead and look at that's the inventory. So let's look at the map real close. So I'm able to do a few research on the picture. I mean, there here is another of this shrine we need to go right after. So there's only 2 shrines. So we got here, it's the one up at the northwest somewhere, and the one down the east. So we should probably go ahead and knock out and find where all of these shrines are. So what we're going to start by doing next is that we go and work to this Skyview Tower. And then we work to this Skyview Tower, and we go ahead and launch up in thin air, and hopefully we go find out where the next shrine is. Okay, so we're going to try to see if we can knock out at least 2 of the shrines, and once we're done with that, then now there is a new side quest coming back somewhere at Rito somewhere. So we should probably stick around. I mean, there are few side quests that we got to keep an eye out for. And once that's done, I mean, we can still get back to the location to find all different types of armor. Okay, so we are now back in the Rebella Wetland Skyview Tower at the East Necluda. So we're going to examine this. And this is just going to lift the sky high up in thin air. Okay, and whatever mechanic I'm looking at there, because of that. Okay, so you can imagine that we look at the ground, it's like we're looking into some desert, like some starlight from Star Wars. Yeah, I remember both times. I mean, they did actually show the mechanic of how they used to look. I mean, it looks like the monster that lurks underneath, like Sharlak. It's that monster from Star Wars, I think. Okay, so if we head this way, so I think this is where we pinpointed, which is already on red. Okay, so we're looking at this ginormous waterfall. I mean, that just go to show where we go find out where the next shrine is. So yeah, now I don't think it's up at the sky, so it had to be somewhere underneath somewhere. Alright, well we aren't picking up any sign of signal of that shrine yet. But we're still looking out for that. I mean, if only it's there somewhere, so it gotta be somewhere underneath. Okay, so it gotta be underneath this cave, right? Okay, that was odd. So there's nothing going on underneath this cave. Okay, well I thought I already done my research because there wasn't a shrine close nearby. Alright, so we'll go and swim out of here. So we'll pick up this Hydro Bath. Alright, come on, come on, Link, you can climb, don't slip. Alright, come on, just climb. Alright, so let's look out to find where that shrine is. Is there a shrine close nearby? Now, 100% certain there is a shrine here. So Now all we're just seeing is all of his drizzle of rain pouring down from the sky. Okay, so let's try looking up more. Okay, so we should just probably go and look up to the mountain. Well, actually, I don't want to bore you guys, so I'm gonna just find it on my own. So give me a sec. Okay, so I feel my presence because there is a shrine cloak nearby, which is underneath, and there's this thunder wave that we gotta kill. So let's weaken it with Ifer. Okay, yeah, that's the spot. So we'll go freeze it this time, and then charge. Okay, so let's look at here for the day. So we only got here is okay. So I got here 2 of these between the Night Boy sword and the Soldier Boy sword. So I got 2 of those, and look to me because we had to defuse 3 different type of mechanical weapons of each boy swords. So no offense. I mean we actually thought about it because we did pick up here the A4 blade. Okay, so we'll have when some of these guys come back up, and we'll have your noble roll out on this thunder whip roll for me. And you know, we don't need to keep zooming so much, so we can just. Yeah, well, it did miss one of my arrow attacks, so that's alright. So we can just keep sucking up. Okay, so it did drop a topaz rod, which have a lower durability. Okay, so let's look out and find out where that shrine is. Now I realize that shrine is close nearby, so we'll just have to keep on exploring whatever is around this sanctuary. So we just go find out where the shrine is. Now it couldn't be on top of that tree, now can it? Okay, so someone did left some birdies. Okay, I sure the mother don't mind stealing eggs. Okay, well that shrine is close. I can feel it, but now it's not picking up any sign of reading to it. Okay, I sincerely hope I don't miss past it somewhere. Well, that shrine is a little bit tricky to track down. So we're just gonna have to turn around. So we're gonna have to look backwards and figure out where that shrine is hiding. So, are you sure it's not around this corner? Now, how can we tell that the shrine is close? It had to be underneath somewhere. Okay, so let's go look under. Oh, wait a minute. So we just passed that area. Okay, so. Okay, so the beacon is still picking up strong reading to it. So let's look out and find out where that cave is. Oh, so it's saying that it's nearly down? It's nearly below it? So how could it be underneath? That's odd. How are we supposed to go under? What's the secret route to the shrine? And also, let's kill that bull, alright? Well, we need to get the meat inside. Alright, so we can't be forgetting about the raw prime meat. Because we are fresh, we are low out of raw prime meat. So now we just got it fresh right out of the stock of our inventory. Okay, so underneath there, because that's a chest and we're not going. Okay, so what's this new discovery? So, this here is the Meta Mountain. Okay, so let's try going underneath. I hope there is shrine underneath somewhere that we cannot be missing. Okay, so let's still look at the befores. Okay, you can claim not now. I don't have time for you. Okay, but now seriously, bro, where is that shrine at? Okay, you know what? Let's get the Yiga clan out of here. Hopefully that Yiga clan will leave us alone. Oh, also, yeah, so you know what? I almost forgot one thing. We were supposed to keep on collecting more bows. Because we are a little low on the bows and we need to stock up some more. Okay, so one more thing before we find that shrine. So I was supposed to do this puzzle to get another this Karat seed. So we were able to patch, I believe, 51. So that's more that we can fully experience in case we want to head on back to Hasu to stock out some more. So stash out some more of our weapon inventory. I mean, that's by far how we wait. So let's go and head on back and find out where the shrine is hidden. Okay, so let's try see if there's a shrine underneath here. I don't think we have yet to visit this cave before. So yeah, so this here is the Oakle's Navel cave at West Nakluda. Never have actually saw this cave my whole life because this is brand new to me. And I sincerely hope there'll be a bubble frog inside while we're inside. Yeah, so this must be it. Well, this had me confused here. Well, I was able to do this on my own, just never giving up hope yet, knowing where that cave is. Yeah, well, that is kind of tricky. That kind of did fool the players a little bit of just. I mean, they get confused a little bit of knowing where to find where that cave is, which is so tricky. And also, I'm gonna just use white Chichi Jelly for this. And let's see, do we have patch up anymore? You know what? I'm gonna just go for the keys eyeball. We'll go for the fire key eyeball. Alright, and then we'll actually no. The rock hammer won't do any good. Let's go for the silver horrible powder would do. Let's go for that. And also, I do want to get this light dragon slug, so I do need to stock up some health. Okay, so let's start by collecting everything, and of course it did drop a few weapon mechanics. So we should pick some of them up, so yeah, well, we are full out of weapons, so we don't need that many weapons. So let's go kick the shot and see what we get inside. Okay, so how many times do we have to keep getting the shield of the Mind Eye? That look exactly like a kite shield. Okay, so this here is the problem over here. So we got here is another new shrine quest that we gotta solve. So let's look at this. So we go and examine, follow the beam to its end, and offer the crystal there. So do so, and I will offer you a light that banishes evil. Okay, so let's try looking at this here. So it seems that you can enter a shrine of light if you offer up a crystal. Follow the ray of light and offer up for the crystal at the shrine. All right then. So let's figure out what we gotta be doing here. So what the heck is going on? Oh yes, so that's right. The gateway open to us. So we pick up this. So now there's a problem. So there's gonna be boulders rolling down to us. That's something we should be watching out for. Okay, well one boulder did strike me, but you know what? We're gonna eat. But I know we've been taken to a rough battle, so you know what? This is going to be my last for this hot butter apple. So let's just eat that. And we'll feel much better. Now, this here is the base of a challenge going on here. So you know what? I want to go ahead and explore a little bit because I don't want to miss sight of knowing where... Okay, well, that was a bit awkward. Well, it's fun that way. We see boulders coming down upon... and they start rolling you out of here. So we go open this chest, this rusty old chest. So what we get inside? Another 8 full blade. So that have a long throw to it. Okay, but you know, I think I'm done using this rock hammer. So I'll probably manage to do some more few attachment to the rock hammer later. I mean, in case we have a sword to fuse some rock, I mean, that'll be the best time. Now, I do want to explore a little bit because I want to find out where that bubble frog is before we gain access to get to the shrine on time. But actually, you know what? I mean, we should just probably stick around or two. I mean, there's several more of these cave mechanics to go around here because there's just so much to see here. Okay, so now I knew where all of these rocks are coming from. Okay, so wait a minute. So the crystal can actually respawn back to its original place? How unfortunate. Alright, but you know, we got here is a few auto build that we can start attaching to. So let's start by building a... Okay, what we got here? A motorcycle? Okay, how much for the motorcycle? Okay, so that costs at least 15. Okay, well that's not too much. Alright, so we go wasting 317. That's how much we go wasting. So we'll go back to using Ultra Hand. So we'll attach it just like this. Game main control. So where... So what if it's a motorcycle is supposed to be facing? Like this? Okay. That's a cool fun ride there. Okay, well that's a pretty cool Zonite device we usually build for our schematic. Okay, so can we not have it slouched down, please? Alright, so now we can hitch a ride. Alright, well dang, this looks kind of fun. Because I like it, because the motorcycle is such a sick and cool, unique vehicle to ride on. I love it. Okay, so we can start stealing in every other direction we want to go. And also, you know what? It's easier that way we can have the motorcycle face this way. And also, if we get on... So, wait a minute. Nah, we need to make sure if that is stand properly. And then get on. Okay, well, let's go again. Okay, so now we can gain main control. Are you serious? Why is that boulder in the way? Okay, Noble, you need to back me up here. Now I'm stuck and you can't get the vehicle to move on its own. Come on. Stand still. Don't slouch, please. Please. Okay, I don't like that boulder in the way. So why is that there? Come on, man. We're so close. Are you serious? Can you leave my stuff alone? Alright, we're just gonna have to wait till the boulder come pouring down. Or whatever we have to do. Okay, so let's wait till the boulder rolls. Okay, so we're gonna have to hang patient. The boulder coming. Alright, boulder, come to me. Alright, so let's get on the vehicle and let's hurry up. Come on. Control. Hurry up! Okay, now, come on, you Nobo! Why can't you not take out that boulder for me? Come on now. Alright, well, that's fine. Mission accomplished. I mean, that is how we solve the case here of just solving this riddle. It's just, we just get the light crystal to this sanctuary of a shrine there. Alright, so here it is. So the shrine quest is completed. So you know what, we can still keep using the light dragon. So it's the light dragon sled, not salt. What the heck am I saying? Okay, so let's go and examine this. And let's just go and take it to the bonus room at the Rabu Blessing, where we claim whatever is a light a blessing, I mean. Alright, so it may seem fun that way. I mean, turns out in the end, I mean, we gotten pretty lucky enough to figure out where the underneath cavern is. So here it is. So this here takes place back in Rawu Blessing. So we'll go open and see what we get inside. Okay, so that's a lot of Zonite shards, so we'll keep one just in case. Alright, so approaching to this. Alright, so we are placing our right hand of our palm there. So that go total us by 26 light of blessing. So we can take it easy with all of the heart that we discovered. And I think our only goal here is that we stay a while in this cave. So we gotta make sure that each and one of these caves get checked off, because we are missing several each bubble fraud along the way. Because that is how we get the game. We get to go back and get some more free stuff available coming back at the workshop, at the market. Okay, so let's go change a weapon. I want to go move back with the silver marbling hammer. Okay, so we pick up here another big hardy truffle, which is so much bigger to look at than one of these mechanics. Alright, so we'll probably go do the split while we figure out where the bubble frog is hiding. So I will see you in just a minute. Oh, okay, never mind. I mean, there was a bubble frog underneath this whole time. Alright, so we go take it out with our spike ball of ours. So the bubble frog is dead. So what we did claim here is the 11 bubble gem. Alright, so now moving on. So I really think that we should stick a while by going back to the shrine that we worked to. Yeah, so it's the one back at Mount Dunzel. So yeah, I think it was inside that cave there. So that was it. So we're able to beat the Tokshan. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, but well, we'll just say the Rawu blessing. That's it. So there was another Rawu blessing at this shrine. So I really do think that we should go further to the east somewhere to find out where the second shrine is. Yeah, now let's go look forward to that. Alright, so we probably should go and locate and find out where the second shrine is. That is pointing somewhere at the east. Alright, so we should go back there and find it. So let's look forward to this. Alright, so once this game is taking a time to load, so we can freestyle by pulling our way through by running forward to it and then sending out a paraglider so that we start by paragliding to the other side of the island. Now I knew it's way too far away, so we're going to add some few modifications for our Zonite device. So we got so much of this schematic. Well, okay, well, whatever I'm talking about, I mean, we build these auto parts like there's some Zonite devices, and it turns out that we put them together because it felt to me like we're just a building in construction. Okay, so hold on a sec. Now, one other thing that we gotta do is that we still gotta keep getting the Karasi. Okay, so that Karasi time pretty fast. So that only lasts 10 seconds. So we're gonna have to act quickly before it disappears. Alright, so let's go again. Alright, come on. It's not getting away from me. Alright, so that here is the 50-second Karasi that we pick up. Alright, so that make it 52 Karasi now. So we get to go out further to the tropical wild of this land. And hopefully for the best, I mean, we can get through by moving this way. Hopefully that tells how we leave this island. Whatever island we're on, so this here is back where it takes place in Lurlin Village. Okay, well, turns out that Lurlin Village seems half good and all. Like there's no other side quest that we can do at this point, at the very least. Okay, now let's see here. So let's start by building a plane or something. No, what should a auto build we got? So we got here between the raid and plane. And we do need to get the one with wheels. So you know what? Okay, let's try the raid and plane. So that only cost 27. Okay, so we can build just like that. And also, let's make sure that we get all the batteries. So we have at least 13, so let's take them all. So we're going to take at least 5. And we're going to put it in the plane just to make sure. So we want to make sure that we make it to that island. So we don't want all of its battery to run out of juice. Alright, so that's going to make it more of a 6 of the battery. Because each small battery can drain down quick and all. So 6 we had to do. Okay, no, not there. Okay, we don't want it to attach the fan to it. Okay, so yeah, please kick it up a notch, please. Fly. Okay, it's not working. So why won't it not take off? Come on. I know you can do it. Please, can you take off? Why is it not taking off? I don't understand. It's just rocks. So how come it can't take off on its own? It doesn't make no sense. I created a raiding plane with 6 batteries, and now I have 5 batteries now. But it doesn't make sense. Why won't it not take off on its own? Come on. Take off. Move. It's not taking off. I mean, like, what the heck? Or just put it in the water. Let's just put it in the water. And then make control. So now can we take off? Okay, that'll work. So we don't have to put it in next to both mountain hills. So just only on water. So we're gonna have to move quickly. Because now we're down to 3 batteries left. I don't know if we can make it. So if we don't, then we're gonna have to use the large zonite chart for this. Okay, so now we're down to 2 left. I don't know if we can make it because we waste the 6 of the battery just so that we can take off. Okay, I'm pretty sure that was my last battery there. Okay, now let's go in, select materials. Okay, so we do gotta make it over there. So we'll start out with this large zonite shard, the one that we got from Waru Blessing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we probably might make it. So hold on, no, we're not gonna make it now, are we? Yeah, I'm afraid this raiding plane, whatever it's called, it's about to disappear. So at the Eventide Island, that's what we're on. So yeah, now this island seems brand new to me. Hopefully we can find some people in this little island area. I mean, we probably might make it. So hold on, if that crab new, I don't want to scare her off or anything. Oh, okay, well that's a razor crab. That's a razor claw. Well, hold on, time out. A razor claw crab? Okay, that makes sense. Alright, so we should probably go and march up onward up these hills. Okay, so we're in another island called Eventide. Alright, because there are several eats of banana that we could pick up. And yeah, so we should probably go and rock climb up our way up here. So yeah, no, I did saw because there was going to be a bokoblin up there. Okay, well that's a bokoblin way sky high. Which I already did saw already. Because there was going to be a blue bokoblin up there. Okay, and that blue bokoblin have a spike boko bow. Okay, hold on. So this is... So we got here another monster forces coming up. Okay, no. I want that bow. I want that bow right now. I don't care about the bokoblin part right now. I just care about picking up the spike boko bow. That's it. Okay, so how many arrows do we have? Okay, so we have 394, but wasn't too bad because we have not done our luck here, saving up that much arrows. Okay, so we can keep on pushing further up to this mountain. Okay, so we got here is a whole army of monsters everywhere. So we got here this whole team assembled. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna go for this light dragon sled because one of these monsters that took me out. And this black bokoblin is holding a rock arrow. Alright, keep going. Okay, so what's with all of these enemies attacking me so fast? Okay, so my light dragon sled got destroyed. Okay, so now what more can we go today? You know what? I'm gonna try to do some more fusion. So we got several more of these materials. So let's go down a bit. So we did patch up at least 17 of a shard of light dragon spike. So we'll go hold on to it, drop it on the floor, and get the fusion. Okay, so we can block that and still keep raising up some more hearts. Alright, let's keep going. So I'll get the spin cycle. Wait a minute, so did my weapon fail? Okay, hold on, so it does fail. Okay, so it fell right out of my hand. Alright, keep at it, team. Keep your focus up. Okay, you know what? No, I don't want to waste this sword. I want to use the light dragon's hammer. Alright, keep going. Alright, I can see, I can feel your energy because you got a little bit of HP left on you. Alright, stop backing up for once in your life, please. Come on, this Moblin, nah, this Lizalfo is halfway done. Alright, come on. Okay, so yeah, you die in pieces. Okay, so what we're looking up there is this treasure chest. So we go open this. So what we get inside? It's sword and boomerang. Yo, that's looks quite interesting. I've not actually seen a sword and boomerang my whole life. So you know what? Yeah, let's get rid of this rot sledge. I'm not interested. Okay, so I want to take that picture. That looks kind of brand new. So we should drop that on the floor. Go to camera. Oh, that's already a giant boomerang. Okay, so it was attached to this Raiden plane to it. Okay, well, I think I'm ready to move back to the silver Moblin hammer for now. Now, I could tell that the shrine is underneath somewhere. Yeah, well, every now and then, whenever we see a shrine underneath, it's underneath. So we just go beneath it and figure out where the second shrine is. So now that the monster force is out of the way, But actually, wait a minute. Is there another one back over there? No, I'm not going to stick around to find out right now. What I want to do is that I wanted to figure out where the second shrine is. Which it had gotta be somewhere beneath it. Alright, well, let's go find that. Alright, so we gotta pick up here more mighty bananas. And where to go next? I mean, it had gotta be up there somewhere. Oh, I see now. So it was underneath here this whole time. Okay, so this is a new discovery. So this is Eventide Island Cave. Okay, so it was around these mountains somewhere. Okay, well, I don't see any bokoblins or moblins, or except for Lizalfos. Okay, so now all I'm seeing here is bosses. So we go smashing these bosses, so they don't hide any arrows inside. And I sincerely hope there'll be a bubble frog hidden inside. Okay, so what we got going on here? Okay, so now they did let some roasted bass. Okay, so well, good job for the monster that cook us a fine meal to eat up the bone flesh roasted bass. It's a good nutrition to stock out more of your hearts in case we want some. Alright, now let's go ahead and solve every other obstacle or whatever we're looking at here. So let's go look what's inside. Well, actually, wait, we already okay, how embarrassing. We did look underneath because there's something inside of there. And also there were going to be some ladders. So we should probably go in and climb up by boosting up to climb on these ladders right there. And I think the only way to getting up there is I think we got to ascend that, right? So let me look at this. So how do we suppose we get over to the other side with all of these splinters in the way? Okay, now how we do this? So let's use auto build for this. Now what's the smart way to get across? Okay, what we got here? A rocket platform, a triple cannon. I mean, I'm not seeing what triple cannon can do. I mean, that's something that there's something had to do by attaching. I mean, you're just creating your own ship, and then you had to attach the triple cannons to it. That's something like you build like a pirate ship. Yeah, you know what? Let's try. Can we try aerial cannon? What did the aerial cannon do again? Okay, that only caught 27. But let's try it. It's worth a shot. I mean, we do gotta get over there one way or another. So how is it attached like that? So if we stand on this, what would happen? Well, I'll just use my bow and arrow to figure out what's gonna happen. Yo, what? What? Are you kidding me? What? You're going to abandon me there? Whoa, what? Hold on. Okay, so let's try this one. So we should try the one that can lift sky high. Alright, so let's try it again. Alright, and it's gonna be farewell to this rocket platform. And hello, getting off the edge. Okay, so, well, technically we're already in the edge right now. So, now look at here. So, there's a shrine. So, how on earth are we supposed to get it to open? Alright, so you know what? I think we're gonna have to come back to that later because I am confused there because I can't figure how we supposed to get the gates to come up. Well, I already tried researching already. So we were supposed to talk to this stranger named. Okay, well I can't even memorize what his name is exactly. So his name is Sesami. Okay, so Sesami. That's how I say your name. Hoover, Mister, you must have a devil with you to make your way to this island. You heard the rumors, right? They say that this is the way where the pirates have attacked a Lurling village, a hideout. I mean, I sure don't want to be here. But I'm on a mission to locate for the pirates a hideout for the monster control crew. For what I've seen of this island has the 3 monster strongholds. I do think that the pirate hideout is somewhere on this island. But I can't do a thorough search of which roads and strongholds in the way. Cease, I wanted to finish my scouting and go home already. If only those monster strongholds weren't there. Okay, so this is seeking the pirate hideout. Okay, so that's one of the side quests we have to keep an eye out for. So we have not recently seen this guy's side quest. So you clear out one of the 3 monster strongholds on Eventide Island. 2 stronghold remains. Okay, so we're halfway there. So all we gotta do is just kill the 2 bokoblins on top. Alright, so let's try marching up onward. This way. So there had to be 2 of these monsters with their stronghold. Alright, so we go in and check around. So we got is another monster force declared. Okay, so I did activate the rocket and it just took up on its own. Okay, so there's one with the spear. Okay, so what? Wait a minute. Okay, so we are still using the master sword. I can see that. Okay, so you know what? So we'll go use this fire keys eyeball. Okay, so I do think we should probably go and climb up this ladder for some usual occasion. Okay, so we did less sun materials. Okay, now where can we find more monsters at? So this monster force is not complete yet. But hold on, now I can barely see another one. Okay, so let's go take it out with bow and arrow. Okay, so we'll still keep using fire keys eyeball. And the bite Boker bow is almost taking badly damage. So how in the world is it not done yet? So how many monsters are there? Alright, so we'll keep going. I mean, it's fun to keep boosting. And also we'll climb up this next ladder. Okay, so this has got to be the last one. And now, hold on. I need a shield. I don't have a shield yet. Okay, so no, I'm going to go for the royal shield, which is at 55. And we'll start off by eating. So we got a lot to fill up our bellies. Alright, very good, team. Thanks for backing me up. So what we got going on inside. Okay, so now we patched out 10 of the bomb flower. That's pretty hype. Okay, so now we can take it down with Ice Keys Eyeball. Okay, so I hope I have a clear target to take out the silver bokoblin while it's frost up. Okay, so this has got to be the last of his with the goblin which we had to kill. Okay, well, lead to the poison swamp. Alright, so now we'll go for the plus bow. Okay, so it can't swim on swamp. Okay, very nice. Okay, so let's look at the quest log again. So you cleared out 2 under the 3 monster stronghold on Eventide Island. 1 stronghold remains. Okay, so I believe there's another one where all the spikes are. So yeah, so we should probably go there and check it out. Alright, so wait a minute. So can we actually use this? So we can sprint on this, right? Okay, let's go do that. Okay, so we go take off sky high. And I may not have enough momentum to build up my altitude to reach that high. Because all I'm seeing is splinters everywhere. Okay, so this should be one more. So we go clear the blue bokoblin and get the parts. And we gotta watch out, so this silver moblin got a dangerous weapon. Okay, let's block that. Okay, wait a minute. What weapon did we just switch? We were supposed to be on Matt the sword. But actually, you know what? We can still keep getting some more help if you like. Okay, yeah, so you keep it down. Keep it down. And also, yeah, let's freeze it with Ice Key's eyeball. So why freezing me? Come on now. I was not trying to go any near that. Alright, keep going. Okay, so we're going to spin around the Rosie to defeat you. Okay, so I think that's enough using the light dragon. So let's go use something else. No other than using the... You know, let's go waste one of the silver horriblin pounder. Okay, so I can see one of my guys. Okay, so none of you guys have finished the black bokoblin for me. So the last thing we need to kill is silver moblin. Okay, so we did stole their sear steak. Oh yeah, so you know what? I think this here is the last bokoblin. Okay, so reading this, so yeah, now we should inform to Sesami. Alright, so let's start by picking up more fire fruit. So what we're picking up here is free materials on the ground. Okay, so I hope it count enough to get us where we need to be. So we'll have more what it takes to get access to go enter to the cave. Well, technically, when we see those cave bars that are closed. So let's hope that counts to the finish Sesami quest. So where are we supposed to be going? So yeah, you know, I think we're going the wrong way. So we were supposed to head back this way. Was it? Hold on a sec. Okay, so I think it's straight down this way. Okay, so we were supposed to inform to Sesami. Alright, well, don't worry about that extraction point. I think that is something that had to do with... Okay, now... What if this extraction point do we pinpointed at? Okay, so I believe this is the one for side adventures. That's something we should not be worrying about. The island seems so much more tranquil. Could it be? You clear out the monster's strongholds? All 3 of them? Ha! You're amazing. Oh, you don't even know how big a help that is. Perfect timing too, since I just saw a pirate ship coming in. But it's strange that as soon as it went around the rear side of the island, the ship disappeared. So where did it go? Maybe the pirates really do have a hideout on this island, and that's where the ship disappeared too. But if I were to make it but a monster control crew duty to find and eradicate them, not just to scout things out. I can handle 1 or 2 enemies, but if that sounds like more. I'm so nervous, I'm frozen to this spot. Do I retreat? Or do I locate the hideout and try to fight with the pirate myself? Ooh, what should I do? Okay, so this here is a new side quest called... Okay, well, technically, this is the same title before. I mean, this is Seeking the Pirate Hideout. So, it's Sesami told you that he saw a pirate ship returning to Eventide Island. Apparently, the pirate ship went around the back of the island and then vanished. Could that be the pirate hideout location? Okay, so now that there is how we're gonna wait for later. Like I knew, for example, I mean that shrine there had me confused there because I did not actually know you were supposed to go around the mountain where you find the secret passageway where the shrine is. So yeah, you know what? That's something we can rest the whole. So we'll probably pick this up more later, and next time we'll probably check out to see where this pirate ship is located at. And hopefully for the best that we go and locate to find where that next shrine is. So that's something we can pick this up on later on the next series, you guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be particularly on staying tuned on the next series. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watch this episode. So if you're enjoying the series, you want to see more of the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, be sure to leave an advertise, like, share the video, and subscribe. If you do subscribe, ring that notification bell so that you will stay updated notified when my news and awesome videos have underway. So that's going to be all it for the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. We'll be picking up more on the next one. So take care, you guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.